Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel.
We are Howard and April with Why Don't We Go?
And in this video we are showing you our stay at the Hyatt Place in Boise Towne Square.
Yeah, we had a quick trip, one night stay, and here is our video.
Stay tuned to the end and we will give you our thoughts. The hotel has been here at this location for a while and you can see the mature landscaping. Quite a beautiful setting, and it's got ample parking. The hotel offers a nice covered parking area for ease of check-in during inclement weather, and also offers a nice little bar. Behind the front desk area, they have the lobby market, offering a variety of beverages, including soft drinks, sports drinks, and beer, as well as some snacks and some medicines. Hey everyone, we are at the Hyatt Place, Boise Towne Square, and want to give you the room tour. So we are in room 205, and let's go ahead and knock. All right, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. Well, this is a fairly spacious room. Let's look over here. So we've got a nice work stand area. Be kind of cool if there was a window or something, but
Yeah.
Got some information there, but you do have two outlets with a USB and a USB-C available here. The little kitchenette, if you will. Got the fridge. Being with Hyatt, we did get our 2 free bottled waters. Got your microwave, a little coffee maker, sink, and nothing down there. Okay. Over here you do have your thermostat, a large couch that does convert to a bed, full bed there. Excellent. I think that does anything. Okay. So you got your TV kind of set up for either side use. Ice bucket and glasses.
And real glasses, which is nice.
Real glasses are kind of nice. All right, let's check this out over here. So the sink area out in the room, and then you do have some drawers. Your hair dryer. And then your closet here. Kind of a small closet, but it's all right. A little more storage area up top there as well. And then the bathroom or toilet room is another mirror here. And then there is only one light in this bathroom, so it's a little dark. Do have the toilet, and it does come with shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel with the Kennett MD product. Alright, and you do have the foot stand. It's a little narrow, but it's all right. All right.
Yeah, it's nice to have the sink out here so you can brush your teeth.
While someone's using the facilities. The bed is a king-size bed. This side has the phone and then a couple of outlets and USB plug-ins. And this side, here's your AC unit. And it does not have any power, So I think we're going to unplug the little clock down under there and be able to charge our phones anyway. So that's the room. We just checked in, and we will give you a review when we're all done.
It is a little older building. You can still see the popcorn ceilings. So, but the rooms are nice and spacious.
Yeah, I agree. There's quite a bit of elbow room here. We will see you soon. That morning we went down to have some breakfast, and they offer a traditional variety of some juices, some cereals, some potatoes, eggs, some fresh fruit. They do have a couple of waffle irons as well, and some things to toast too. The coffee setup is actually near the front door and has the usual assortment. The pool area was clean and had plenty of seating. Definitely not one for laps, but much more set up for family enjoyment. All right, well, thanks for making it to the end. So let's get started with this review. The accommodations, the room itself, what'd you think?
I liked the room. It was a good size and it had everything you needed. The hotel itself is older, as we kind of pointed out in the video. It still has popcorn ceilings. There are some stains on the carpet, but overall, for the age of the hotel, the room was nice, it was clean, and really met our needs, especially for one night.
Yeah, and one night super. The room itself was quite large. The couches fold out to being the stowaway bed, so plenty of room if you're traveling with a family. It was lacking a little bit on some of the plugs. They're trying to upgrade it, being a little older. Bed was comfortable.
Yeah.
Sheets were comfortable. Yeah, overall, it met our needs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so hospitality, the service. What'd you think of the service of the staff?
Yeah, we didn't have too much interaction, just a little bit on check-in, and then we did go down to the breakfast buffet in the morning, and they were working very well, keeping things filled and hot. The breakfast wasn't fabulous. I wouldn't, go there for the breakfast.
Yeah, it's on that lower tier of breakfast for sure. The one good note is if you are traveling with younger children, there's a couple of waffles, the little waffle iron, so that helps. But I'd have to say the eggs just seemed to taste powdery. It was extremely bland, so on the lower tier on that food aspect. Moving on to the coffee, what'd you think?
Wow, it was horrendous.
Yeah, we were not the only ones. We had people at tables around us commenting about how bad the coffee was.
Luckily, there's a coffee shop across the street, and I guess they get a lot of business.
Yeah, we definitely made a beeline over there to enjoy some coffee, and I think we got a little bit more food because the breakfast wasn't all that good either. So it fills a need.
They do have some fresh fruit. I think they have, some of the basics if you just want to grab something and go. We did see the Colorado State women's soccer team when we were there because they were out to play Boise State. So the breakfast in the morning happened to be super busy. We were there Friday overnight, so this was Saturday morning breakfast that we experienced, and it was very busy because of that.
Yep. So the reason we were out there, we had an event we needed to be down in downtown, and there is a Hyatt Place in Boise downtown, and we opted not to stay there. We were going to need a vehicle. With the car rental, The cost associated for downtown, we passed by it, by the way, and it looks gorgeous
nicer,
and new
newer.
and nicer, but that price tag was quite a bit more than the Boise downtown. What did you think of the distance from the town square down to downtown?
It was about 5 miles. It took about 15 minutes, just with a little bit of traffic once you hit downtown and then finding parking. So it was fine. It was just, yeah, we needed 3 rooms, and for the price, it was really, since we were going to have a rental car anyway, it wasn't worth paying the price for downtown for us for, one night. So it met our needs, but I think a better option or a nicer option, if you are staying downtown or you don't have a car and you need to be walking distance to wherever you're going, the downtown choice might be better.
Yeah, it could be better. This one definitely suited the needs, and the price savings more than made up for the car rental.
Yeah, and it was a nice area. It's very close to a shopping center and a shopping mall. It was walking distance to like a Target and a few food options.
There's a Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
that
there was a mall
nearby.
right nearby. So tons of food options. To your point, shopping galore. It was quick into downtown Boise,
It
and
was a nice quiet area, residential, right around the hotel, so no problem sleeping, no noise.
so yield. And overall, how would you rate this? Let's do scale of 10. What are you thinking?
Maybe a 6.5, 7. Just because
yeah.
it's older. It's,
Yeah. For the money, a 7. But the age was kind of showing.
the age is
so I'm
showing,
with
but
you.
it's also the food, so
Yeah.
if you're gonna like put in the quality that it, or the benefit of it having food and then not really being able to eat the food and going to spend money on the food, then it drops that value just a bit.
Fair enough. Well, again, thanks for watching. If you found this to be helpful or you like this at all, please give us a thumbs up, like, and a subscribe. It really helps us bring content like this to your channel.
Happy travels.
Bye-bye.